Hello everyone and welcome back to Timeless. I have a long-awaited video, and for anybody who's looking forward to this 2020 and this new year and what it has to bring, I have a huge release I'm going to be talking about in today's video, and that is the CLOT Air Force One lows in the rose gold colorway. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how you're going to be able to cop this exact release on the SNKRS app, breaking down how somebody with the least to highest experience is going to be able to manually cop this very release when it drops. Today's video is brought to every single one of you guys by DubHaus, and more about them later in today's video. Remember to watch through the entire video because towards the end I will be letting you guys know about the resale numbers, and already they are looking to be sky high. Previous versions of the CLOT Air Force One's low have been extremely profitable, and anybody who is a reseller who was even around during the release of the original pair saw the buzz around that drop, and the blue pair was definitely a profitable drop, but I gotta say this brand new rose gold colorway is definitely one you don't want to miss out on. So before I get into how to utilize the SNKRS app and manually cop on release day, you need to know a little bit about this drop. So the top quality silk and Chinese embroidered upper running throughout the entire sneaker itself brings a huge amount of quality materials to this release. What we would typically see on an Air Jordan drop is something like leather or cheap materials, typically putting the sneaker somewhere below $100 retail. But for a drop like this one, set to drop at $250 retail, the quality is 100% there, and on release day, January 11th of 2020, every single one of you guys are going to get the opportunity of copying this very drop. Collectors, resellers, absolutely anybody within the sneaker community who has an eye for sneakers knows that this is going to be a huge drop, and if you are one of the people who get your hands on this sneaker on release day, consider yourself one of the lucky ones. And in today's video, I'm going to be helping every single one of you guys become one of those people. So for this release taking place on January 11th of 2020 at a retail price of $250, the very first thing you guys have to do immediately, if you are interested in this release, is downloading the SNKRS app. Not only does this include downloading it onto your actual phone itself, but I would like each and every one of you guys, before getting into the guide of this sneaker, to simply create 3 Nike accounts that you can connect to either your phone in the app version or your desktop in the desktop version, as well as your tablet. If this is possible, at the end of the day, you will be having the ability to increase your chances by 3, and I'm going to be telling you guys exactly how to do that. So on one of these 3 accounts, I would like each and every one of you guys to set up notifications. This is simple. Once you actually get into the SNKRS app on desktop or mobile, it will give you the option to either get notifications a week, a day, or an hour before the drop. What this is going to mean is once these sneakers actually come out and they do get released, what's going to happen is SNKRS app is going to send you a direct link letting you know to either your phone or email where and how to get this sneaker. This information is key and will confirm when and where you should be on release day on the SNKRS app. Now, before these sneakers even drop, there is a few important things to consider. The most important thing is having all of your information in your Nike accounts before doing anything. This includes your shipping information, your payment information, as well as your fingerprint. Now, this might seem weird, but if you guys don't know, Nike and the SNKRS app has given the opportunity for anybody interested to utilize the fingerprint scanner on your phones. If you do have a smartphone that has this capabilities, what this allows you to do is verify that you are the person utilizing your address, payment information, and are the person confirming to purchase the sneaker. This eliminates all of the issues that Nike would originally have with confirming the person copying on release day, and by using this one-click finger checkout, it will eliminate a lot of issues on release day. A lot of the issues that people typically run into are those that happen within the process of getting the sneaker. So once they're out there on the release day, they get through the waiting page, they're actually there entering the size, and then it comes to the point where they have to enter all of their information, and this is where a lot of issues come up, whether it's waiting there because there's a bug or issue with the website or an issue with your inputting of information. There's always going to be problems in this step, so by eliminating it entirely will just increase your chances and the speed and efficiency in which you cop this release. So now moving on to release day. One of the most important things to consider is you won't be successful if you aren't even there in the first place. So on January 11th of 2020 at around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when these will drop on the SNKRS app. If you're there and ready, now I can give you a few tips to help increase your chances. So once you've set up these 3 Nike accounts and you have your phone, tablet, and desktop all connected to 3 separate ones, another important factor on release day is making sure that you have 3G on your phone, 4G on a tablet, and then connecting your desktop to your home internet. What this will allow you to do is hopefully set up what I like to call a simulated proxy, allowing you to potentially bypass Nike and SNKRS app 1 pair per person system, in which they will shut down someone who's running multiple accounts and multiple tabs on the same exact internet connection. They are tracking cookies and have the ability to know when you're doing this. So by setting up this simulated proxy, you can triple your chances of copying on release day. So past the actual waiting page, once you're there, once you've entered the actual size and these sneakers release, when they are available for purchase, remember to click your size, enter the fingerprint scanner if that is the choice you've decided to do, enter all of your information, and then wait. Hopefully by utilizing the simulated proxy method, you were able to cut the amount in time in half that it would usually take you to even get through and to cop the pairs, and as well as increase your chances of inputting as many accounts and details and putting your name in the hat as many times as possible. I wish you all the very best of luck on release day, and hopefully these tips and tricks do help to increase your chances. Now for anybody out there who is looking for a more advanced and better way of copying this very release, I would like to let you guys know about today's sponsor, who is DubHaus. For anybody out there who is looking for top quality services and resources when it comes to copying your favorite upcoming releases, especially those like the one I talked about in today's video, then there's no better place to go than DubHaus. By utilizing their notifications and the ability to be directly sent to each and every one of your favorite upcoming releases is going to eliminate so many problems. A lot of people spend so much time anticipating a release, and then it gets to the time where they have to actually be there on release day at the right time, at the right place, and they fail to do so because of lack of knowledge. If you guys go below and simply check out DubHaus, by joining their cook group, they will allow each and every single one of you guys to be there and active to cop multiple pairs on release day, with direct links and notifications to each and every one of your favorite releases, as well as early information, fast monitors, guides, and site lists. Once you're actually there on release day, you can be successful in copying that very pair. Through every step of the process in becoming a more successful reseller, everything from A to Z can be found by utilizing the resources found at DubHaus. Once again, thank you DubHaus for helping to support me and these videos, allowing me to bring these top quality services to every single one of you guys to become the most successful reseller you possibly can be. So now that you guys have absolutely everything you need to become successful on release day, the CLOT Air Force 1 Low Rose Golds are going to be one of your best bets for early 2020 when it comes to resell. For anybody out there who is a reseller or collector looking to have a sneaker over time that will hold its value or be profitable right up front, the CLOT Air Force 1 is that exact drop. Currently, right now, I am estimating that this sneaker will easily on the marketplace go anywhere from $600 to $1,000 resale. At a $250 retail price, this is sky high, and these numbers are definitely not out of reach. If you guys saw the previous versions of this drop and what I previously didn't think was the best version of this release, when the CLOT Air Force 1 in the blue colorway dropped, originally we were seeing resale prices up to $8.5 in sizing, going for upward of $1,300. This is a huge spike in resale, and for sneakers nowadays, this is definitely margins that are rare to see. So for anybody anticipating a resellable sneaker or a collectible to hold on to for the future and potentially even make more money, the CLOT Air Force 1 is that exact drop. I do hope all of the information that I did let you guys know about in today's video helps to make you more successful, along with understanding the actual SNKRS app and how to utilize it. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did learn absolutely anything at all, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on the upcoming release of the CLOT Air Force 1 in the rose gold colorway. Thank you once again, DubHaus, for helping to support me and these videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.